Morning, guys. I'll be with you in a few minutes. Good morning, guys. Good morning, afternoon. I have a question, a technical question. I need some help. Does anybody know why I don't use the Discord app. I'm not going to be using it. I use the just the browser because I have other tabs open. It's easier for me to move across or navigate through. But the issue is that I'm getting on Discord, the website, it's saying your connection is not what's it saying? It's basically saying this. It says your connection to the site is not secure. Does anybody know how I can fix that? I've tried to watch a YouTube video. It still doesn't work. But if anyone knows, has any suggestions, it literally, what happens is Discord doesn't load properly. Cannot type in it for some reason. It just happens randomly. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If anyone can let me know, I'll be grateful for that. Right, let's see what's going on. Try different browser. Yeah, I've tried Safari as well. It still doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're blocking it here in Dubai or what. But yeah, because it works sometimes, and then like now it's fine. Let me see. Look. Yeah, see, now it works. I don't know. It is what it is. Hopefully it just works for today. Anyway, let me catch up on some stuff. Need to go to Weeble. Let me change the screen here quickly. All right, cool. Okay, let me see. First, like, easy. Let's go. This man single-handedly made 150 pounds in 30 seconds. Which trade did you take, Kishan? Which one? I got a 5k payout. Wow, GG's. Morning. Let's go. Good morning. Is it some security setting for Mac? Yeah, it is on. Apparently, try VPN to bounce it. I don't know. I don't think I can use VPN. I don't know which VPN I can use for Dubai. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I've never really had issues. It's just been recently. Sometimes the Discord like stops working. I've gone to settings, like my security settings or privacy settings, and I go to security. Then it tells me to go to advanced settings. Like, always use secure sections, like tick it off and all that. So I don't know, we'll see, but it just sometimes goes off for some reason. It doesn't work. Advanced and then proceed to site. Advanced then proceed to site. Let me check this out. Settings, privacy and settings is security, and then let me know. NordVPN. All right, I'll check it out. I will check it out. We'll get started in a few minutes, guys. I'm just trying to sort this out. NordVPN. All right, I'll look it up. Thank you. It looks like it's working right now. No, it's not. Oh, no, wait, it is. Yeah, it's working all right. It's okay for now. We'll see. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'll have to try and find some other solution. But all the other websites work fine, which is weird. Cero is moving. add this one to the watch list. That does not mean buy the stock. I just want to clarify something to everyone here, because I know we have a lot of new people joining every day. Guys, a watch list does not mean buy. Okay, it does not mean buy. It does not mean sell. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, if any, well, it means something, and that something means we're just setting ourselves up for the next day. I'm not going to buy the stock because it's on my watch list. I can have a million stocks on my watch list. It doesn't mean that I'm going to buy the stock. All right. To clarify what a watch list is, it simply has it in the name. Watch. I'm watching this play. That is it. Okay. If I decide to enter any of the trades or any of the watch lists, let's say for instance the ones I put on Twitter, okay? Because I'm assuming 90% of you guys are very new and you're just buying the stocks that I put on my watch list, which is completely incorrect. I put LGVN, Hollow, and BMR on my watch list, right? I've explained what I expect to happen and what I'm looking for in the trade, right? It says the explanation. If any of that happens and it gives me a setup, right, then I will alert it in the Discord and I will take the trade. But just because it's in that setup, it doesn't mean I'm going to buy it. Yes, most of the time these stocks don't play out and they don't run or anything, but I'm not really worried because I'm not going to be entering it then. I wait for the setup that that works best for me, right? So if let's say for instance, right, this LGVN, okay, if I was waiting for this downtrend break, right, I said on my watch list, waiting for LGVN break above, and then I'll look for entries. Okay, if it doesn't break above that downtrend, then I'm not going to look for entries, right? If it breaks above and I'm not there, I've missed it. Okay, it's as simple as that. I'm not going to be chasing plays. It's just setting me up for the next day. That's all. Yes, 99% of the plays do not play out, right? And that's just the way it is. But it just gets you prepared to understand where the levels are. That is it, right? All I do is I play the pre-market runners every single morning. LGVN looks like it is one of the pre-market runners, so therefore it is a possible trade, right? It doesn't mean that just because I have it on my watch list, oh, you must buy, you must buy, you must buy. Like, that's not what it is at all, right? That's why most people's watch lists, you cannot predict what's going to happen to a stock, right? Instantly what's going to happen. These are just setups on a larger time frame that have a probability that maybe these are going to run. That's it. Right, so just to clarify, these watch lists are not stocks to just randomly buy and get in. Okay, that's just to clarify for the people who are starting out. Right, let's see. Cero. What was the Cero news? Someone posted it. Following success of manufacturing runs lead compound. Low lead compound. Might as well go to the casino. Yeah, exactly. I just give it there because these are possible plays that we might look for the next day. That's it. That's the only thing that I have for my watch list. Literally, it has in the name. Cero should get to this level right here. You should get to 135. That is your next level. So this has room to 135, Cero. Room to 135. That is what it has. BRGX right at time. Let's go. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean BRTX. Yeah, BRTX looks good. This is my prediction now. So we broke above that resistance, the purple line. We're going to retest it, and then hopefully we push to 215. That is my prediction on BRTX. We ran yesterday 15% as well, so that's very nice. So BRTX prediction. Vanny, let me have a look at Vanny. 14%. I would just wait for this level. 193 you could wait for. Closure above 193 you could look for an entry. But other than that, I wouldn't be looking for anything. So Vanny, just wait for 193. So Vanny, wait for 193, close above. So if you get that close above, high indication will go up, right? Right, let me have a look. Let's see. Let me go through some Twitter guys, and then I'll go. You can ask questions. I'll go through them after. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'll go catch some of the stuff. Thanks again. Well done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well done, guys. Well done for those in LGV and a BRTX. I got something at LGV in the first time, and then Huge. I posted huge. It was nothing on huge from what I remember. Yeah, huge. Nothing on this. Nothing on this. Huge is just getting ragged off. Look at this. Yeah, nothing on this. Absolutely bearish. Stay away. Like, compare this one, right, to LGVN that's running right now. Yeah, maybe this might be a swing of some sort for some reason. I don't know why you would swing this, but yeah, it's just, if you're trying to day trade, this is not it. Very bearish, right? So at the moment, it's just very bearish, not looking good, not looking good. BRTX. Let me have a look at BRTX. Once I do this chart, I'll go onto YouTube. BRTX. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I just posted about it. All right, let's see. Okay, Buru. Guys, people are obsessed with Buru. Buru is on StockTwits. That's why everyone's watching it. I don't give a hoot about it. Here, it's in demand zone. That's it. This is where buy step in. Possible reversal. Good morning. BJR's right. Yeah, carefully watch. I understand BRTX. Might as well go to the casino. Yes, SPY. PPIs today or tomorrow? I mean, SPY's all-time high, isn't it? Yeah, it's all-time high. So, I mean, there's not really much to say. I mean, if it closes above this, literally closes above the high, then there's a high probability it'll go up. Closes below this, I would use this level, 540. Oh wait, it's actually all the way up here. 541. So this is simply how I do it if you do options. If it closes above 544, I would look for calls, I guess. That's how you could do it. And then if it closes below 541, puts. That's kind of how I would approach it. What do you think about NCI? NCI, I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. This thing is so weak. I expected it to go here. I expected it to go here. I expected it to go here. It just hasn't done anything. 115. Wait for this break, if anything. But nothing on this. It's literally just ranging. Look. I would just use this as a no trade range. This whole range here. So this can be your no trade range. No trade range is right here. So that means no trading in this range. If it closes above the yellow line, which is 115, entries. NCI wait for break above 115, right? That should be clear and easy to understand. SPY, what do you think about, how did you pick LGVN to be clear to? Because it was a mover yesterday. It was a top gainer, pre-markets up 37%. The reason why I used this level as the target, which was, well, not target, but the next resistance level, 275, was simply because this was the high. This was the high. So usually what happens is there is a high probability if it's pushing up, right, in a bullish uptrend, there's a high probability it will continue to push to the next resistance level, which was this, 275, which it hit perfectly. Going back 3 months to resistance. No, I did not go back to 3 months resistance, but this is your next level. I use 4-hour chart for my key level. So this is a level here and then up here. So the next resistance, if it closes above, right, this is it. If it closes above 275, there is a high probability it will go to 336. Why is that? Because look left, there's a clean range. There is a clean candle all the way to fill that whole candle. That is it. Right now, it's just pulling back. Fifi. Fifi is in a falling wedge. Expected to break out, but this just depends on whatever GameStop's doing and all those meme stocks. But it's in a falling wedge. Demand zone looks good. Volume isn't quite there, but it's expected to break out. Bullish on BRSH. If it's not in the top gain, it's probably not. No, I don't know. There's no volume on this thing, BRSH. Look here, BRSH, look at the trend on the 4-hour. Right now, it is what? Bearish. So there is no bullish sign on this. If I'm bullish on it, it needs to close above this level. So it needs to close above here like that. Then it'll be bullish. Right now, it's in a bearish trend, so no. Wheeler. Wheeler, there is nothing on Wheeler, unfortunately. Nothing on this. Bearish, look. Huge bearishness. Yeah, nothing. Just draw the trend and then bearish. Good morning, Abdullah. Good morning, brother. LGVN monthly resistance $25. I think it's going to that area. Fair enough. I trade realistically. I just look for 5%, and then if it keeps running, I have my rest. That's it. How do you make your watch list? I literally just have the top gainers. I use this website right here. It's free. I use that to make my watch list. I use top gainers, past runners. That's kind of all I do. I don't look and do DD on stocks. I don't care about the company, any of that stuff. I think it's just a little too volume. Nobody interested. OPTT. OPTT. Nothing unless 0.2. 0.2. Buru 140 reverse split. Interesting. Good luck. Good luck on Buru. Lucy. Lucy's running. Nice. It's a sub $1 play, but I'll just keep it here for Hassi because I know he might be watching this. Yeah, right now downtrend. I've gone through this candle because it's, I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like a proper candle. I think it's a glitch. So Lucy, wait for downtrend break. Alright, what else is there? Lucy, NUVO. I removed it from my thing. Nuvo, let me see. Nuvo, yeah, Nuvo, there's nothing really going on. It's still in a strong downtrend. I know it had news or whatever it's running, but nothing on this. Needs to close above like 175. Zero valid. Let me see. I mean, if it breaks this high, if it breaks 107, maybe you could look for entries. It's holding $1 well, so you could maybe, yeah. Yeah, I would wait for closure above 107. Close above 107, you can look for an entry. Enter on the 1 or 5 minute, up to you. Buru just dumped. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's look, yeah, down 37%. See, so people, right? I know for a fact we have what 100 people in here. I guarantee 70 people have been holding the stock for the last couple of weeks because StockTwit's been banging on about it, and now look, they're down 35%. That is why you do not play these pump and dump BS stocks and holding for this news. Play the technicals, learn technicals. No one cares about the fundamentals unless you're investing in the company for long term. Fair enough. It's just simple. Go for the companies that are strong, like the Teslas, Apple, Microsoft, all of that. No need to try and find the stock that's going to try and cure cancer, because if they fail, they're going to go down 70-80%, and then they're probably delisted, right? All your time and energy wasted, and your money, right, for all of that. So that is why I avoid all these pump and dumps. I play off technicals, that's it. If I know a stock has some kind of news coming or has an offering, right, pending, then I simply won't be looking at it. I'm not interested, right? Like I know LGVN has offerings, right? So there's a possible offering. So you just need to be wary of that. But in my opinion, trying to hold for these stocks that people are going on about, it's not worth it in my opinion, especially these bio stocks and these meme stocks. Everyone thinks GameStop's going to go to $1,000. I hope it does for those people, but I look short. I look every single day and I do the same thing every day. I take each day as it comes. I'm not trying to hold and average down every couple days when I have to, you know? Boo just dumped, yeah. STSS. Ooh, STSS is running. Sadly, it's not over $1. Buru, I don't care, I'm deleting this thing. STSS, let's see your next level. So it broke above this now, very nice. Here is your next resistance, here, 0.42. 0.42, so 0.42 is your next resistance level, which it hit. If it closes above that, you have clean range to here. Look, clean candle all the way, literally 0.53, 535, right? So like that. So these are your next levels. If it closes above this, you have clean range. Look left all the way up. So right now, trying to buy it is not worth it, in my opinion. Unless if you want to enter now, your stop loss is below this 0.3, this level here. So if you want to enter now, stop loss is below this candle. That's how you could do it. Buru is doing reverse split. Oh yeah. Cero dropped well below dollar. Let's see. Yeah, so Cero, as I mentioned, your entry was only for closed above 107. So if you tried to enter when I was mentioning has to close above, then you gambled and you didn't listen correctly, all right? Next time, open the ears. LGVN is right here. This is it. It's just in the uptrend right now. It's pulling back to around here. Let's see. I am only looking for entries if it closes above 275. If it closes above 275, I know it has range all the way to 336. I just showed you guys on a larger time frame, right? So trying to enter now is a no-go. I'm gonna ignore, everyone's asking me about Buru. I'm gonna ignore it on Twitter. I'm just gonna ignore it. Fifi, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed with Fifi. If you guys understand anything, right, anything about charting, look at the time frame on the top left-hand side. This is the 5-minute chart. If I'm sharing a chart that's on the 4-hour, 30-minute, 1 hour, that is a larger time frame setup, meaning the time of the stock to move will take a much longer time. So I've shown FFIE. This is the 5-minute chart. You go to the 4-hour, right? That means each candle represents 4 hours. So therefore, this is going to take a long time to decide what is going to happen, right? So there is nothing going on. Nothing has changed. It won't change for a while. Unless it runs 30%, then there will be a big change in the candle and the structure. But right now, nothing. NCI, nothing. I'm not interested on NCI until it breaks 115. I have it right here. Why is Weezer not coming back on the radar? This one's penny stock. It's a pump and dump stock. I'm not interested in Weezer, to be honest. I'll share the chart, no issue, but yeah, nothing. It's just, people are just, traders just rinse and repeating these like trash stocks. They don't care about it. So yeah, if you're trying to invest in this because you like the company, I would avoid it. I think it's also a China play as well, so it's very high risk. Nothing on Weezer. Technically, it needs to break 275. My volume is lower than usual. Soup, open your ears. You're drinking too much soup. Here, I will put it up higher. I will put the gain on. Hello, 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 hello. Is that better? Let me know. BRTX. Let's see what it does do. Hey guys, can you see? It's like magic. It's literally like magic, this yellow line. If you draw and use the yellow line on your charts, it makes the stock go up. Magical yellow line. It pushes your stock up. So when you chart, only use the yellow line. It helps. It helps. It was fine before, but now, to be honest, mic volume. Yeah. All right. So moving forward, everyone, use the yellow line. Okay, guys, we have 100 people in here. We only have 20 likes. I'm very disappointed. Come on. Lazy. Everyone get to at least 70, 80 likes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. BRTX. Yeah. Once this candle closed was a good entry. It ran from 175, like what, like 5%? Gain. What's happening with gain? The mighty gain. Nothing. It needs to close above 31.85. I'm not interested in game though. Game, AMC, all of that. It's going to be a fiasco for the rest of trading careers. It was BRTX. Let's see. LGVN's coming down. Oh, we go into reverse. Ooh, steep drop off VWAP. But let's see. We have one touch. We have two touches. 3. What's going to happen? Who thinks it's going to bounce? Can it reverse? Can she reverse? That's the question. Now I can hear you. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. STSS. Nice. STSS. So look here, Paul. 1 minute chart, right? Closes above. Look what happened. Closed above here, 5%. This was your entry. Once this candle closed above, confirmation. Right, let's see. Why is Visa a trash stock? Because it always just gets pumped. It gets pumped with all these meme stocks. Look at the overall stock. Can you see this on the weekly? Pump and then a dump. Pump and then a dump, pump then dump, pump then dump, all the way down here. Pump and then dump. Right? There's no strong uptrend, no sign of any strong bullish momentum, nothing. Look. Since it ran up there, all it's done is come down. You know? I'm just basing this off technicals. I don't know anything about the company. Maybe the company is good. I don't know if you work for it or anything, but that's just my point of view based on technicals. Knowing the stock, back in COVID as well, the stock just used to go up and down with all the meme stocks. It just kind of used to follow really the pump and dump scene. So that's why it's not a good stock to trade in my opinion. But if you believe in it, fair enough. Yeah, I just wouldn't get very emotionally attached to these stocks because that will be a big, big issue. But yeah, I hope it runs for you, bro. I wish you the best. I'm waiting for the counts laugh. STSS booming. STSS booming. Let's see if it goes to this clean range to the left. Is it magical? Do I have the magic? Let's see. Who thinks it's gonna go? Who thinks it's gonna go? This looks good. So look, I'm assuming most of you are in this. If you are up 5% on the position, sell at least 50% of your position. That's it. And then move. You can't have a stop loss, but I'd move your stop loss to your entry now. That's it. Do you typically sell at 5% if profitable, or do you let it ride out sometimes? Whatever my target is, yesterday was 3%. When the market's not great, I adjust it to 3% because I don't expect plays to run as well, lack of volume, all those kind of things. But typically, whatever my first target is, whether it's 3 or 5%, I sell at least 50 to 70% of my position. For instance, today, if the market's not great, I will be selling 70% of my position, right? At my first target. Why? Because the market doesn't look great. There's not that strong any runners. It's not that clear, right? So all I'll do is just manage my risk. Instead of holding for 50% or, sorry, instead of selling only 50% of my position, I'll sell 80%, right? It's just really logical thinking. If the market's fantastic, I'll sell 50%, at least 50% of my position at first target. If it keeps running, fantastic. I'll scale out maybe at 8%, 10%, whenever I'm really happy. There's no best way of scaling out, right? But I always do secure at least 50% of my position at my first target, which is 3 to 5%. And then move my stop loss to my entry or just a little bit below. That's how I do it. How do you draw the yellow line? It is here. It is under here. It's horizontal line, horizontal ray. Click it and then look. You can move it wherever you want it to go. So here, you can do it just like that. Oh, this one. You meant this one. Go here. You go to this one. What's it? Polyline. So you draw it up and then you draw it down. Click, 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 like that. I hope that helps. Yeah, CNCI. And that's why no trade range. Who listened? Please tell me no one got in. I'm going to be angry if people did. So NCI has done absolutely nothing all pre-market. LGVN, it's reversing. Woohoo. NCI is gone, by the way, yeah. It'll go, but I'm not chasing STSS. Yeah, retest here. Let's see. Retest 0.42 and push. Maybe. Put the yellow line. That's right. What's up, Vanny? I did Vanny, but here we go. Vanny needs 193. Close above. Candle close above. Then that's it. BRTX. Boom. Boom. Who got it in? Who got in it? Who got in it? Who got it? Come on, guys. Let's see how many people got it. I'm going to put on Twitter. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How do you determine where the line is turning? It's very simple. So look. BRTX. Look what happened. You see this? This is resistance. So it ran up to here. This is when I drew the purple line. And that's when I mentioned if it closed above 170, 172, people could enter. So look, this is it. This was the resistance line, right? Look here. I'll show you. I'll just keep it like this because I want to keep it. Look, 172 was the line. This was your resistance, okay? Therefore, all I did was I waited for it to break above. Once it breaks above like this, it will usually come back to this resistance, right? So resistance will now turn into support. That is how it is. So it's called a break, retest, and push up. That's it. So look, on LGVN, right? For instance, for LGVN to happen, it needs to break above this, right? So let's say it breaks above purple line, it'll break above it, it'll retest this level, and then it'll push up, right? So look, like this. Let's say it breaks above here now. It'll probably come down to around this level. It won't go exactly. It might go a little bit above, a little bit below. Retest there and then push up. That's it. And that is a reversal. That's called a reversal. Previous resistance will now become support and then it should push up. It's break and retest. That is what it's called. BTRX or BRTX? Holding for 215. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, NVDA. Sorry, I just saw that, Cameron. My bad, bro. NVIDIA. Oh, NVIDIA's down here. Shit. They did a reverse split, didn't they? I mean, it's at the all-time high right now, so it's kind of difficult to do the levels. 128. 128. I'm trying to look at past levels. Give me a sec. Major resistance is like here, this level. What is this? What is this level? 138.50. Around here. This is your next resistance level. 138.50. Here. So look here, this is an example as well, Sophia, look. This was previous resistance, right? Look, because a resistance is, if there's a green candle, red candle, that indicates resistance. If there's a red and green candle like that, support. Look, green, red equals resistance. Red, green equals support. Therefore, this made a resistance. Once this candle broke above, it retested it like this. Look, it broke above it, it retested it, now it's going up. Right. Congratulations to everyone on that play. BCIL, nice. Oh, let me put this in yellow. Still, this is the same thing with Cero. Nothing unless it breaks above 107. So after you sell, do you look for double bottom? Is that the break? And retest your put talking about? No, it's a break of the resistance, right? So like I mentioned here on LGVN, right now, right, this is resistance, 275, look, right? Yes, this just happens to be a double top, but let's just say, for instance, this is resistance. This is resistance. If it breaks above resistance, there's a higher probability it will continue to go up than go down, right? So once it breaks above it, usually what happens is, right, it will pull back to around this level now, which was previous resistance. And then it will become support like this, right? So now it is support here and then it should push up, right? So that is it. I don't look for double bottoms in that, no. That's just a different chart pattern. Those are just different chart patterns. AEMD, nothing on AEMD. It needs to break above this level. What is this? 0.615. I don't know why this is a $1 stock. 0.615. That's it. NCI, there is no reason to be in this trade. As I mentioned, 1.15 is where you should look for your entries. Otherwise, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. BRTX coming down. LGVN, nice. Anyone take this off here? It's looking like it's trying to reverse. Cero is trying to reverse. I like going. Vanny, nothing on Vanny. STSS. STSS should continue. Look here. If STSS closes above this on the 1 minute, above 0.48, if it closes above 0.48 on the 1 minute chart, you can look for possible entries. Therefore, look, people are probably going to try and enter now. You do not enter now. You need it to close above this level. Above this, so the candle needs to do this. Close above like that. Then there's a high probability it will go up. But if it wicks like this, there's no confirmation yet, right? Yeah, I'm avoiding NCI. I'm not interested in it. Look, STSS. If it closes like this in 29 seconds, you can enter the trade. Now you do not enter. That is gambling if you're trying to enter now. No confirmation. You can wick down. Leave it alone. It needs to close above this level. Oh, DDC. This one was crazy yesterday. Oh, down 25%. That's nasty. Nothing on this. So right now, support level here. Let's say $1. Psychological. Any entries? Nothing. Maybe if you want to consider something, you can wait one. What is this? You can wait for 124. Make it 125. Close above 125. You can look for entries. That's what you could do. Gonna sell my NCI and then, yeah, I would always just have a stop loss in place. That's it. Have a max 5% stop loss on every single trade. No point in trying to dwell on it and try and hope and pray that it's gonna go or something. Cut your losses and move on. Cut your losses and move on. Quick, quick, quick. Cut the losses quick. Focus on the winners. No idea what happened to Buru. I don't care. Yes, they did. Rightio, let me see. Is anything else moving? JDZG. No, this was a pump and dump. I think it's just China play. Yeah, I don't know. Look, this kind of chart right here is not for me, to be honest. It's not for me. Not for me. Nothing unless 178 maybe. I don't know. I don't like this chart. It's too difficult to trade it. Nothing unless. Right, let's see. STSS closed. STSS closed. There you go. So that was your entry candle. And then look, you have 5%, which is right over here. There. Right? Let's put it in a nice orange. Right, GDHG. GDHG is no good. No good. Rinse. These are just pump and dumps. Well, not pump and dumps, but not interested in this. Nothing on this. I would just avoid it. Just make it easy for yourself. Nothing, sadly. Right, Cero looks interesting, but I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, call it a day, bro. So go in STSS. Oh shit, wait, let's see. Yeah, once it closed above here, this was your entry right here. You could try it if you want to, yeah. What does it mean in China plays? Nothing, it's just there's a theme with the China plays all run together. They don't usually hold gains very well, that's all. Like the China education plays, they normally on Fridays they run. Thanks for the insane morning. Let's go, bro. Well done. BRTX. Let me move this line. Let's watch what's gonna happen. LGVN's coming down. NCI not interested. Cero. Sorry, looks okay. Not too promising right now. Right. Okay, guys, I'm going to head into the Discord. So what we've done with the Discord, we haven't actually changed or put the waiting list on. We've just increased the prices. So moving forward, the prices have been increased, but we're not going to do a waiting list. We might do it in the future, though. So if you want to join, feel free to join. The link is there as well, right? So members, I'll see you guys. Send the link out in 20 minutes. I'll catch you guys then. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will continue post charts on Twitter where I can. See you guys all tomorrow, Friday. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for joining.